Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm just doing this kit here now. Uh, this is the one I'm working on now, and I just thought I'd do a little video in regards to this kit as to the issue with the instructions and the decal sheets, and because as I got into doing this kit more, I ran into a few issues. And the first issue I ran into was this part of the instructions here. As they show, this is how they show the tank assembly for the rear engine assembly. And as you can see here, this is how they show those tanks, how those tanks should be placed in this area, in this section here. But now, when I went to do the actual assembly for that section, this is how the tanks actually went on in that assembly here, as you can see here. So they're nowhere near it. So the assembly is nowhere near what they show in the instructions. Next issue I ran into as I got further up to in the kit here. If I can find the page again. Oh yeah, the next thing I found was for the instructions here. As you can see here, they have the parts labeled 49 and 50, 52 and 53. But when I went to do the actual assembly, of what I found is that how they have them numbered here is actually reversed on the on the spurs. I already have those assembled, so. But I just thought to point that out, that they have them, whatever they were on the spur, was numbered different, reverse on the spur. So what they have labeled here as 49 and 50 is actually 52 and 53, and same goes for these two here. Those are reversed, and the numbers are reversed on those as well. So I just thought to point that out in regards to the instructions. And oh yeah, and here when you get up further, this is the tank assembly for the booster rockets for the top part of the Eagle. And what they show here is how to apply the decal, and they have it labeled here as decal number 24 on the instructions here. But now when you go to look at the decal placement on the box art itself, they have it labeled as decal number 56 here on the box. You can see here, they have those labeled as, that label is decal number 56. So anyhow, when I went to look for the decal on the decal sheet, here's what I found was that what they have labeled as number 24 in the paper instructions and on the box art is 56 is actually decals number 36, as you can see here. Those are the decals here for that. Now now as you can see here, decal number 56, as on the decal sheet here, is actually shown on the box again. And this is the top view of the this is the top view, which they have that shown as label, to show that decal in place on top on the top view of the Eagle here as well. And the other thing I'd like to point out as well too, as you may have noticed when you're looking at the box art for a lot of the decals for this kit, you'll see a lot of decals that are shown on the kit, but but a lot of them are not numbered for the kit, and so it takes a bit of guesswork as to where a lot of the decals do go. Also, again, I'd like to point out, like, as you can see in the top view here of the Eagle, they show the decals on top of the landing gear housing, and you'll see some decals here which are not included with the box, not included with the decal in the decal sheet. So there's a lot. So either this was so either some of the decals shown here on the box were decals that were added aftermarket that weren't included with the kit, or else the decals are missing from the kit for that part. But most of the now the majority of the decals are numbered for the kit, so that's no issue there. As you can see here, and most of these here are the decals for the tank assembly for the booster section for the booster rockets on top of the decal. But other than that, the kit itself is going together pretty well. I haven't had any issues with any of the other parts in regards to this kit, so that's pretty good. Like I mentioned, the tanks for the rear engine assembly, you just got to be mindful of how that assembles together, and how the the engines are, and how the engines are marked in the instructions for which part is which. So that's all I have in regards to this kit right now. And if I do run into any further issues in regards to this build, we'll certainly do another video to just update what to expect in that regards. So that's all I have for now. So if you have any questions or comments, by all means, just leave them. Just make a comment down in the comment section. And again, I'd like to thank you for watching my video. Thank you.